Hello, everybody. It is live on KEXP, and I'm your host, Troy Nelson, from listener-powered independent 90.3 FM KEXP in Seattle and 92.7 in San Francisco. And we are streaming 24/7 at KEXP.org and our free mobile apps. And these live performances are made possible by people like you, so thank you so much for supporting KEXP. Well, we are all extra excited here at KEXP because we have the legendary Soul Asylum in the KEXP studios. Happy to have you all here, and if you're all ready, let's do this. Yes, you are listening to Soul Asylum live on KEXP.
Somebody to hold. be impressed. Just rolled your eyes and shut the shade. And it would be the first time, and it won't be the last. But I know you love me enough. When I'm acting like an ass, let's call it a freak accident. All my money spent, can't help myself, daydreaming. A freak accident, like a common sense. We'll just call it a freak accident. I screwed up a few things in my life, maybe even screwed them up twice. Every now and then, somebody's counting. And again, I'm still alive, somehow managed to survive. That ain't nothing worth announcing. And my little stumbles started out as a child. Got a little steam to blow off. Excuse me if I seem too wild. Call it a freak accident. All my money spent, can't help myself, daydreaming. A freak accident, lack of common sense. We'll just call it a freak accident. Even when I'm feeling down, I look in the mirror and see a clown. When I look away, I'm always happy. I know you're a misfit too. That's my favorite part of you. Even at the fair, you can get lucky. This time I know I'm right, though I've known all along. Gotta admit it's pretty far in between. Don't worry about if something should go wrong. Call it a freak accident. All my money spent, can't help myself, daydreaming. Freak accident, lack of common sense. We'll just call it a freak accident.
That's right, you're with Soul Asylum live here in the KEXP studios. About ready to play some more here.
Okay. I know I'm not the only one.
It's Soul Asylum, live here at KEXP. Little guitar switcheroo, little tune-up, and we'll be right back into it with Soul Asylum.
The old switcheroo.
The good old switcheroo.
Hold on a second. How come I'm the only one wearing headphones?
We got in-ears in, baby.
All right,
We have
go ahead.
secret
Sorry,
in-ears.
Jerry. Go ahead,
From
do it
the top.
again. Off the streets, gives them something to do, something to eat. This spot was a playground. This black land used to be a town. Black hole in a light to fill up the tank and go for a ride. Sure like to feel some pride. This place makes me sad. Black gold in a white light. Fill up the tank, let's go for a ride. I don't care about the easier than dealing with the pain. Runaway train, never coming back. Long way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there. Runaway train, never coming back. Runaway train, tearing up the track. Runaway train, burning in my veins. Runaway when all this means is pain.
Yes. It is Soul Asylum, live on KEXP. And man, that song. Do you know how many songwriters wish that they could write a song like that has that much reach? And the magnitude of that song. Thank you for sharing all of these songs today.
Well, we tried to be cool and not play Runaway Train, but you guys wouldn't let us.
It's true. I could even see the crowd that is out there, and everybody just started moving and flipping out. So thank you for that. And thanks for taking the time. I know that you all are busy and you're out on tour, but we appreciate having you here at the KEXP studios.
Thank you for having us. I'm a big fan. I know we're all big fans of the show. So
Yeah,
it's
we've
cool
been
to be
watching
here.
it for years.
Awesome.
Now we're here.
Awesome. And you came up, I got some questions for you, and especially sort of the history of your journey in this music world. And I feel like you came up at the best time possible for indie music in Minneapolis in the 80s. Would you agree with that?
Well, yeah. I mean, there was local bands that I followed before that, like the Suicide Commandos and the Suburbs and groups like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, when it got really kind of dirty, we were pretty much turning 18. The drinking age was 18 in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And we hit the clubs and played with the Replacements and the Husker Doos.
The Husker Doos.
The Husker Doos.
Husker Du. And there was 50 bands, and you'd go play a gig, and the whole audience, all 12 of them, would be from another band. So that's kind of how we started out, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, there was just so much music in Minneapolis. Still great music coming out of Minneapolis, but I just feel there was just so many strong bands from the 80s that have survived all these decades, and there's so many connections, too. I just sat down with Tommy Stinson right here.
Oh, cool.
In the KEXP live room.
Yesterday was his birthday.
Oh,
I wished
happy
him a
birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom.
Nice. And he was right here. We had a great conversation, and you performed a cover of the Soft Boys' I Want to Destroy You with Tommy not too long ago.
Nope.
And Ryan Smith started covering it, and then you just all decided to cover it. Is
You
that how
are
that-
correct. And I was like, I saw Ryan play it, and then I was like, I love that song. And then I said, Tommy, you want to sit in for I Want to Destroy You? And he goes, like that, like he does. And then right before we started playing it, he's like, Dave, I've played this song many times before. And I was like, ooh, excuse me. What do you have to say about that, Ryan Smith?
That's how it happened.
And speaking of connections, I also have sat down twice now right here at KEXP with Butch Vig. And I've had the pleasure of interviewing Butch, and I know that you have worked with him a few times in the past, and you are really longtime friends. What can you tell me about your long relationship with Butch Vig?
Well, I think we tried to get Butch to produce, I think it was Grave Dancers Union. So then we got him to produce the next record. Mm-hmm. So he came to Minneapolis, and we just all got up on stage and played together. and now he does a benefit every year called Joey's Song, which we go down to Madison and play. And I love Butch. He's he's great. He's awesome.
Yeah, I literally grew up with Butch. He met me like the week I was born, so
right.
I've known him my entire life.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, he played in a band with my dad many years ago.
What? Do you remember what that band was?
Of course, they were called Spooner.
Spooner.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Even
Look
more,
it up.
More connections than I.
That's right.
Than I realized. Butch told me that he recorded this very anthemic chant song for the Green Bay Packers. Did he tell you about this?
I've heard about it. I think his band is called the Six Packers.
Yeah, the Six Packers.
Yeah.
And they play it at Packers games.
Really?
The song that Butch chanted. And Dave, your mom is from Green Bay.
That is correct.
And your brother, though, is a Vikings fan. So
That
does
is
this
correct.
create some contention?
A lot of smack talk.
Big time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But Butch also, he's just so easy to be around. He's
the
such
best.
an easy hang.
We did kind of a chant song for the Minnesota Wild.
Oh yeah, for the hockey team
And I
a
think
couple
they
of
play
years
it
ago.
every now and then at games.
Yeah.
I think. Last time I went to a Wild game, they played a lot of Soul Asylum. I was really, I was into it. I love hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, Canada.
Also, okay, the song Runaway Train that you played, and I was talking about its longevity, its reach. I mean, it has over 316 million streams on Spotify alone, and it's been covered by literally countless artists. It's been covered so many times. Can you tell me one cover of Runaway Train that really sticks out to you?
Nope.
Nope.
Nah, it was cool. I saw it on American Idol, and then they did another version with up-and-coming stars that carried on with the finding of missing children. And that was kind of interesting. They had like 3 different people, each singing a verse. And, for a while there, I went to an Irish bar, and it said, on a little sign, it said, Danny Boy, $10. And I thought, man, I should wear a sign that says Runaway Train, $10. There it is.
We'd make at least $10 a night.
At least there's that guarantee, right? You are one of the very, very few artists in the history of music to have the honor of being covered by Weird Al. Can you tell me, a lot of artists say that's when they knew that they had made it. Was that also the case with Weird Al covering Misery?
It's such a weird expression.
Or parodying
but
Misery.
I did a Zoom thing with Mike Mills from REM and the dude from the Presidency of the United States, and the people that were doing the interview were really young and really into Weird Al, and I think everybody at some point or another kind of acknowledged that. Wow, when I heard Weird Al do our song, I guess, wow, it doesn't get any. Can you get any bigger?
Right.
And then you'd be Weird Al.
The only bigger you can get is Weird Al.
That's right.
Yeah. I loved that. And also, like many, I grew up listening to the music of Soul Asylum. And of course, I would always hear the wonderful melodies and the song structures. And it was a little bit into it where a light went off in my head and it hit me. And I was like, there are some really wonderful, creative, and poignant lyrics going on in these songs. And I just, at first I wasn't listening on a deeper level. And then all of a sudden, all these lyrics started popping out at me. These great little lyrics like, you're a dream for insomniacs, or we could start a company and make misery, doing the best you can with every grain of sand. It's trickling through your hand. Whatever the crisis, don't leave me to my own devices. One of my favorites, these hang-ups are getting me down. The list goes on. And in 2020, you released a book of your lyrics called Loud, Fast Words. And I'm curious what that was like to go through your writings, your lyrics that span decades and decades. It must be such a trip to have so many different eras of your life laid out in front of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to see if there's any typos in there. You got to get every little thing right, or else it doesn't mean what you want it to mean.
Right.
It was a cool experience. I mean, we went through all kinds of old paperwork and found original lyrics for stuff, and Yeah, I mean, it was a good experience for me, and it's cool because I could say I'm a published author, right? So,
And he does say
stand
it
down.
quite a bit, believe me.
And
I'm surprised you haven't said it already. But, yeah.
Did he mention he was an author?
but yeah, the band when we started out, we were called Loud Fast Rules. So that's where the title came from. And I think they wanted me to talk more about the songs than just print the lyrics. So I kind of tried to do both, I guess. It's a great book. You can pick it up on... I'm kidding.
Yeah, where can we pick up this published authors?
At any show.
At our merch
or
table.
Amazon, wherever.
Couldn't tell you.
And Ryan has a copy.
SoulAsylum.com, and I'm
These guys are selling their copies on eBay, so you can probably
You
get
can go
one
to my
there.
eBay store. I'll get you set up.
So your own band has a side hustle going on selling your book? Yeah.
Oh,
Let's not talk too much about it. Yeah.
I don't want to blow your cover. So here we are, Decades of Soul Asylum. Can you tell us all about the new album, Slowly But Surely?
Well, we recorded the record with Steve Jordan, who we recorded a record with in 1990, and it was great to be back with Steve. I mean, we really have a fluid kind of a language going on. And so I knew what to expect from Steve, and I knew what he expected from me. And, you know, the last time we'd worked together, I had not made a Grave Dancers Union, and he was not in the Rolling Stones. So we've grown up a lot, you know. We definitely. I think he's grown up a little bit more than I have. But it was a really fun and somewhat effortless kind of a record. It wasn't painful or arduous. And of course, Slowly But Surely is, well, Shirley Muldowney, who is my favorite dragster driver. And she gave us her blessing to use her image and stuff, which is very cool. And surely it's going to be a hit.
Hey-oh. I see
do
what
that
you did
right?
there, Dave.
Thank you.
Yes, I appreciated that. Yeah.
My tour manager just told me he went to the Space Needle on a date with Leslie Nielsen, a girl named that. And he's just standing there waiting, and I just went, oh, surely it must have been a good time.
Surely you can't be serious. I mean, yeah. Do wordplay and puns fly around this band a lot?
Well, they fly around my head a lot. Yeah, kind of.
How many do you release?
Enough.
Too many?
Too many. Way too
Wait,
many.
did I say that out loud? Wait, sorry.
You belong in the penitentiary? Hey-oh.
No.
This could
this
could go south real fast.
We have a little cover record we put out online called No Pun Intended. No, wait, it's called No Fun Intended. See, I just messed up the whole thing.
No fun intended.
No fun intended.
I love it. I love it. And I've, once again, just growing up with your music, have loved this band for many, many decades. And I'm so glad you're still writing fantastic music. You're still out there bringing it to the people. So thank you for the Decades of Soul Asylum. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
We got decades left to go.
Yes, you do.
Woo.
And we're excited for it.
Some of us.
Yes. And please come back.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, you've been listening
Appreciate
to Soul Asylum right here live on KEXP.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.